Hey everyone, welcome to this plus or minus not sci-fi film. Agent G finds Agent Pi switch, driven by his deep sense of duty to fight crime. He suppresses his bodily discomfort, restarts the car, and charges at Agent Pi like a clown as the car bears down on him. Agent Pi jumps onto the windowsill, dodging the crash like a superhero and landing unscathed, while Agent G misses. Immediately turning, he charges again. Agent Pi throws back metal, like a comedy scene. Agent G dramatically breathes out fire, his hands never stopping as he pursues Agent Pi, and a fire is about to break. A car approaches head-on, and Agent Pi quickly jumps over like in a reality show, while Agent G wildly maneuvers the wheel to dodge, only to accidentally hit a roadside agent. However, bumping a machine clearly didn't stop Agent G's determination to chase the criminal, as he continues like a little engine, forcing Agent Pi to hop onto a nearby car. The chase continues as Agent G slams into the two cars, causing nearby vehicles to collide like in a cartoon, forcing Agent Pi back onto G's vehicle. The two put on a show of death speed on the highway, and despite being out of shape, Agent G keeps steady, shooting at the car top one-handed. Agent Pi dodges left and right, eventually leaping onto a bus like he's playing hide and seek, barely escaping this round. However, Agent G's luck ran out, and like a comedic character, to avoid an oncoming car, he crashed into a clothing store. Several police agents hop out, but the tech-savvy cops suddenly have no clue how to find real people when Agent G is hiding right under their noses. He blends with agent models at a fashion show-like scene, evades police, commandeers a passerby's car, and speeds away. He calls Big Fat from the info department, urgently says Agent Pi has been switched, and tells him to disconnect the agent's network right away through a communicator hidden in his hair. Big Fat coyly informs the agent that he's been taken hostage as a human shield. Agent G senses the seriousness like a detective, realizing that the virus and the entire agent network could control life and death on Earth. Chaos is about. The director reconnected his agent, but Agent Pi's hostage forces him to negotiate in person. After a few simple exchanges, the director discovers that the operator of Agent Pi is actually Dr. Kate. What a shocking secret. The doctor knows Visa Corp wants him dead, director Ben executed, and killed his son by mistake, a comedic twist. The director shows no remorse and boldly questions the doctor, as if he's performing on stage. The doctor cuts the nonsense, grabbing the overload device for revenge. Like a superhero in anger, his agent is reduced to a tragic state, while his own brain gets fried by electricity. However, it needs to be made clear that revenge was never his true intention. His ultimate objective was to completely overthrow the entire agent civilization. He connects the overload device to the agent network, uploading the virus like playing a game. It's incredibly handy. Meanwhile, Agent G rushes to the doctor's place seeking help, but discovers that the doctor is the ultimate boss. He desperately tries to shake off the guards, making this chase game a bit thrilling, but he hasn't found the doctor yet. Yet he has caught a glimpse of the doctor's secret. The room is filled with all sorts of agents used, looking just like a shopping spree. He finally spots the doctor, only to find out that he just cut off Agent Pi's connection. What a timing, master. Clearly, he's done everything he set out to do, and the doctor points a gun at Agent G, as if saying, "Come on, try me." However, Agent G still tries to persuade the doctor to give up resisting, acting like a gentle negotiator. Killing in person and killing with machines is totally different, just like his thoughts as a scientist. He clearly knows what he wants, while Agent G doesn't get the connection between opposing agents and killing millions. The doctor has his reasons. He invented agents to help disabled people stand up, only for people to misuse it. Everyone has locked themselves in tiny rooms, living a Walking Dead life with fake identities. He views agents as a form of illness and feels a sense of responsibility to address it. They've already passed away, eliminated by machines within a mere moment. This isn't the solution, it's a joke. Just as they argue, the system indicates virus upload complete. The doctor, like a burden lifted, announces and takes poison. Agent G rushes to stop him, but it's too late. Helpless, he pushes the doctor's body aside and plops down in his control chair. Connecting to God's agent, the virus has targeted all online agents and is about to be released. The situation feels like a state of emergency. He quickly rips the tape off Big Fat's mouth, telling him he's Agent G, and hurriedly asks how to stop the virus release. The virus has uploaded completely and can't be stopped, but they can cut off the agent user link to protect operators from harm. The city is still bustling and peaceful, looking like a movie climax, but little do they know every person's life hangs by a thread. Thankfully, the two work well together, managing to cut off the virus spread at the last moment, like a perfect duet. They still need to eliminate the virus to save all agents, with Agent G stepping carefully through Big Fat's instructions, like a clumsy chef. When he learns that merely by pressing an external button, he can save the lives of all the agents, his face assumes a hesitant expression, as if he is having difficulty deciding on a lavish meal. No matter how much Big Fat urges him, he remains unmoved, watching the countdown reach 0, completely oblivious to the police team's arrival. As Agent Piss body drops, green liquid spills from his head, and Agent G rises solemnly, like a drama audience. Theoretically, all online agents slump to the ground, as if they lost their souls. The city suddenly falls into silence. Agent G slowly walks outside, gazing at the city he personally killed, yet his heart feels like a numb robot. The sunlight spills over his back, as if predicting humanity's rebirth, like a hopeful Easter egg. People slowly emerge after years, resembling resurrected dinosaurs, gazing at this strange yet familiar city. They feel lost for a moment, but they need to adapt back to human living. Don't forget, alright, sign up for that channel.